God says, I order you to listen this right now. It's an emergency. The identity of the person who wants to harm you is about to be revealed. Here is the name. It's very important. Do not scroll away from this moment, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and it is not meant for everyone. I am speaking directly to you because time is moving fast, and something hidden is trying to come closer to your life without your awareness. I see what you cannot see, and I know what has been whispered behind your back in silence. If you ignore this, you may miss a protection that was meant to guard you before it is too late. I am calling you urgently because I love you, and I refuse to let you walk blindly into something that was never meant to touch you. Type Amen to affirm. You are not here by accident, and this is not a random moment in your life. I have ordered you to listen because there is a truth that needs to be uncovered right now, and your spirit already feels that something is not right. The identity of the person who wants to harm you is not just about a name, but about a hidden intention that has been growing quietly. I am revealing this because I want you to be protected, aware, and strong in your spirit. I do not bring fear. I bring light into darkness so you can stand firm and not be shaken. Listen closely, because I am going to guide your heart step by step so you understand what is happening around you. There is someone who smiles in front of you, but carries a different energy when you are not present. This person has been observing you, watching your progress, and feeling uncomfortable with the favor that is upon your life. Their words may sound kind, but their thoughts are not aligned with your good. I see every hidden intention, and I am exposing it so you are no longer unaware. Right now, take a moment and feel the seriousness of what I am telling you. This is not to make you afraid, but to make you alert and grounded in truth. You have been too trusting with someone who does not deserve that level of access to your life. I am stepping in before anything harmful can fully form, because I care about your peace and your future. If this reaches your heart, then take a second to like this video and share it with someone who needs protection as well. The name that is about to be revealed is connected to patterns you have already felt but ignored. You have sensed something off, but you pushed it away because you wanted to believe the best. I understand your heart, but now it is time to also use wisdom and discernment. Not everyone who enters your space is sent for your good, and this is something you must accept with strength. I am not asking you to hate anyone, but I am guiding you to see clearly and protect what I have given you. Type 777 to receive blessings. The person I am speaking about carries an energy of jealousy that has slowly grown over time. It did not begin strongly, but it developed as they saw you continue to rise despite your struggles. They expected you to fall, but instead, you kept moving forward, and this created something inside them that they have not dealt with. This is why their actions may seem small on the surface, but carry deeper intentions underneath. I am revealing this so you can step back and not allow their influence to reach your heart or your path. You must understand that you are protected, and nothing can harm you when you walk with me in truth and awareness. Even when others plan in secret, their plans cannot stand against what I have already declared for your life. This revelation is not to weaken you, but to strengthen your spirit and sharpen your understanding. You are chosen, and because of that, you will always face people who do not understand your journey. But I am always ahead of you, clearing what you cannot see. There are signs you have already noticed, moments where their words did not match their actions. You felt a shift in energy but chose to ignore it because you did not want conflict. I saw those moments, and I knew this day would come where I would need to speak clearly to you. Now is that moment, and you must not turn away from this truth. Accept it with calmness and let it guide your next steps with wisdom. Do not confront in anger and do not react in fear. Move quietly with awareness and protect your energy without making noise. Not every battle needs to be spoken out loud because some victories happen in silence. I am teaching you how to walk wisely, not just emotionally. When you follow this guidance, you will avoid situations that could have caused you pain. Those moments were not random, and the uneasiness you felt was not your imagination. I placed that awareness inside you as a quiet warning, but now I am making it louder so you do not ignore it again. This is how I protect you, not always by removing people instantly, but by revealing their truth in time. The person I am speaking about has been closer than you realized, and that is why this feels so heavy in your heart right now. They have had access to your thoughts, your plans, and your vulnerabilities in ways that others have not. This is why their intentions carry more weight, because proximity gives influence if you are not careful. I am showing you this so you can begin to create distance, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. You do not need to announce your actions, you only need to act with quiet understanding. Type yes to affirm. What secret did the CIA trying to keep hidden about your brain and money? A 7-second ritual that activates wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. People are using it at home and seeing results in just weeks. Cleared debts, unexpected income. Scientists say it works by triggering an ancient part of your brain linked to abundance. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. There were conversations where something did not sit right with your spirit, but you dismissed it because everything looked normal on the surface. You told yourself that you were overthinking, but deep inside, you knew something was not aligned. That quiet voice within you was not doubt, it was my guidance trying to get your attention. Now you are starting to see that those feelings were signals meant to protect you. I do not leave you without direction, even in the smallest details of your life. This person has carried a hidden discomfort toward your growth and your strength. They have watched you overcome situations that they thought would break you, and instead of being inspired, they allowed comparison to grow inside them. That comparison slowly turned into silent resentment, and that resentment shaped their thoughts toward you. Their actions may not always look harmful, but their intentions have not been pure. I see what is hidden, and I am bringing it into your awareness so you are no longer vulnerable to it. You may feel a mix of emotions right now, and that is understandable because you trusted them. Trust is something you give with a sincere heart, and there is no shame in that. But now it is time to balance your kindness with discernment, so you do not continue to give access to someone who does not honor your presence. I am not asking you to become hard or closed off. I am guiding you to become wise and aware. This is how you protect your peace without losing your good heart. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is something important you must understand at this moment. Not every person who walks beside you is meant to stay in your life long term. Some people are only meant to reveal lessons, even if those lessons come through discomfort or disappointment. This person is part of a lesson that is teaching you how to see beyond appearances. I am shaping your ability to recognize energy, intention, and truth without needing obvious proof. You have been chosen for a path that requires a higher level of awareness than what you had before. This is why I am speaking to you in such a direct way right now. I am preparing you for a future where your peace and your purpose must be protected carefully. The closer you get to what I have planned for you, the more important it becomes to guard your surroundings. This is not about isolation, it is about alignment. The name that I am leading you toward is already forming in your thoughts, even if you are hesitant to accept it. I am not forcing you, I am guiding you gently so you can recognize it on your own. Think about the person who has shown subtle signs of inconsistency, the one whose energy shifts when your success is mentioned. This is not a coincidence, and it is not something to ignore anymore. I am confirming what your spirit has already been trying to tell you. You do not need to react immediately or make sudden changes that draw attention. Move with quiet confidence and allow your actions to reflect your new awareness. Create space where needed and limit what you share, especially your plans and personal thoughts. Not everyone deserves to know the details of your journey. Protecting your life is not secrecy, it is wisdom guided by truth. I want you to feel peace, even as you receive this revelation. You are not in danger when you walk with me and follow what I show you. I am not exposing this to harm you, I am exposing it to shield you. When light enters darkness, darkness cannot remain hidden, and that is what is happening right now. What was concealed is being brought into clarity, so it cannot continue to influence your life. There is a strength rising within you as you listen, even if you do not fully notice it yet. That strength comes from truth, and truth always gives power to those who receive it with an open heart. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more protected with every word you understand. This is how I build you from within, not just from what you see outside. You are not the same as you were before this moment. As you move forward, stay connected to your inner guidance because I will continue to speak to you through it. Pay attention to how you feel around different people, not just what they say. Your spirit recognizes what your mind sometimes tries to explain away. Trust that feeling, because it is aligned with my voice guiding you quietly. When you follow that, you will avoid many situations that are not meant for you. You are not losing anything by stepping away from someone who does not carry good intentions. You are gaining peace, clarity, and protection that will support your future. Sometimes letting go is not about loss, it is about making space for what truly belongs in your life. I am guiding you toward that space, even if it feels uncomfortable right now. What is meant for you will always align with your peace, not disturb it. Continue to walk with calmness and do not allow fear to enter your heart. Fear is not from me, but awareness and wisdom are. You are safe, you are guided, and you are protected in ways you cannot always see. Keep your focus on your path and not on the actions of others. When you stay aligned with me, nothing meant to harm you will succeed. The confusion you once felt is starting to fade, and in its place, there is a quiet knowing that cannot be ignored anymore. This knowing is not meant to disturb you, but to guide you into a stronger and more protected version of yourself. I am shaping your awareness so you will not be easily misled again. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could wipe away your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document reveals a short technique that is now helping everyday people move out of debt and attract wealth. Tested by 4 major neuroscience labs, this easy practice done at home is turning financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are buying homes, cars, and enjoying travel. But this information could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is a pattern connected to this person that you must not overlook any longer. They have a way of appearing supportive when others are watching, yet something feels different when it is just the two of you. Their tone changes in subtle ways, and their words sometimes carry hidden weight that you cannot fully explain. You have sensed this before, but you allowed it to pass because you wanted to keep peace. Now, I am asking you to honor what you feel instead of ignoring it. Type 222 if you trust God. This is the moment where your inner strength must rise, not through confrontation, but through quiet understanding. You do not need to prove anything to this person or expose them in a dramatic way. I am teaching you a deeper kind of power, the power of knowing and choosing your distance without creating unnecessary conflict. When you move in silence, guided by truth, you protect your energy and your path at the same time. This is how wisdom operates, when it is rooted in me. The identity of this person is becoming more defined in your mind, and you may feel a slight resistance to accept it. That resistance comes from the bond you once believed was genuine and safe. It is not easy to accept that someone you trusted carries intentions that are not aligned with your good, but I am not revealing this to break you. I am revealing it to free you. When truth is accepted, it removes the power that deception once held over you. You must also understand that this person may not even fully recognize the depth of their own intentions. Sometimes harm does not come from open hatred, but from unresolved feelings that turn into negative actions over time. Jealousy, comparison, and insecurity can shape behavior in ways that are not always obvious at first. This is why I am guiding you carefully, so you do not respond with anger but with awareness. Your strength is in your ability to rise above what is hidden, not to be pulled into it. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. There are moments you can recall now where this person seemed uncomfortable with your progress. When you shared good news, their reaction did not match the joy you expected. They may have responded politely, but something felt off in their energy. That feeling was real, and it was my way of alerting you without causing fear. I was preparing you for this moment, where everything begins to make sense. You are not meant to carry this knowledge with heaviness in your heart. Instead, carry it with calmness and a sense of control over your choices moving forward. You are no longer in a place of uncertainty, and that gives you an advantage that you did not have before. You can now decide what to share, how to interact, and where to create boundaries. This is not rejection, it is protection, guided by truth. The name you are sensing is not appearing randomly. It is being brought forward because it is connected to the patterns you have experienced. Trust that gentle realization instead of pushing it away. I am not here to confuse you. I am here to confirm what your spirit has already been whispering. When you accept it, you will feel a shift inside you that brings both clarity and peace. You may wonder why this is being revealed now and not earlier. The reason is that you were not ready to receive it before. Your heart needed to grow stronger, and your awareness needed to deepen so you would not react emotionally but respond wisely. Now you are in a place where you can handle this truth without losing your balance. This is growth, and it is part of your journey. From this moment forward, be mindful of how much access you give to this person. Limit the details of your plans and keep your personal thoughts guarded. Not everything needs to be shared, even with those who seem close to you. I am teaching you the value of discernment, which is one of the greatest forms of protection you can have. When you use it, you move through life with confidence and clarity. You are still surrounded by goodness and people who genuinely care about you. Do not allow this revelation to make you doubt everyone around you. This is about one specific connection that needs adjustment, not your entire world. Keep your heart open to those who show consistent truth and support. Balance your trust with wisdom, and you will find peace in your relationships. As you continue forward, remember that I am always guiding you, even in ways you cannot see. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to figure everything out by yourself. Stay connected to me, and I will continue to reveal what you need to know at the right time. This is not the end of understanding, it is the beginning of a clearer path. What you are feeling right now is not confusion anymore, it is recognition slowly settling into your spirit. You are beginning to understand that the truth I am revealing is not meant to hurt you, but to position you correctly. There is a shift happening inside you where you are no longer ignoring what feels wrong. This shift is important because it marks the moment you stop allowing hidden harm to stay close to your life. I am strengthening your ability to see clearly without doubting yourself. There is something deeper you must understand about this person and the situation around them. Their behavior has not always been obvious, and that is why it has taken time for you to notice the pattern. They have used subtle words, quiet actions, and small gestures that seemed harmless on the surface. But underneath those moments, there has been a consistent energy that does not align with your well-being. I have been watching it unfold, and now I am guiding you to see it fully. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A study connected to a CIA leak introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it trains the mind to draw money toward you. People who once struggled financially are now living their dream lifestyles with luxury homes, vehicles, and travel. But this information might not remain online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You may remember times when you felt drained after interacting with them, even when nothing serious happened. That feeling was not random, and it was not your imagination creating unnecessary concern. Your spirit was responding to something that your mind could not yet explain. I placed that awareness inside you to protect you, even before you understood what it meant. Now you are in a place where you can connect those feelings to the truth being revealed. This person has quietly studied your life in ways you did not expect. They have noticed your strengths, your weaknesses, and the areas where you are most vulnerable. Instead of using that knowledge to support you, they have allowed their own emotions to shape how they interact with you. This is why some of their actions have felt inconsistent, sometimes supportive and sometimes distant. That inconsistency is not accidental, it is rooted in what they carry inside. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to understand something clearly at this moment. You are not a victim in this situation, and you are not powerless. You are being given knowledge that places you in a position of strength and awareness. When you know the truth, you can make decisions that protect your peace and your future. This is how I turn situations that could harm you into opportunities for growth and wisdom. There is no need for fear as you continue to listen to what I am telling you. Fear does not come from me, and it does not help you move forward in the right way. What I am giving you is clarity, and clarity brings calmness when it is accepted with trust. You are safe, and nothing that is being planned against you can succeed when you walk with me. This revelation is your shield, not your burden. You may start to notice even more signs now that your awareness has been opened. Small details that you once overlooked will become clearer to you. The way this person speaks, the way they react, and even the timing of their actions will begin to make sense. This is not to make you suspicious of everything, but to help you recognize patterns that were already present. When you see them, you will know how to respond without confusion. Do not rush into any sudden decisions that come from emotion. Take your time and allow this understanding to settle within you. Wisdom grows when you give it space to guide your actions instead of reacting immediately. You are learning how to move with intention, not impulse. This is part of the strength I am building inside you. There is also a lesson here that goes beyond this one person. I am teaching you how to protect your life moving forward so you do not find yourself in similar situations again. You are learning how to balance kindness with awareness and trust with discernment. These are qualities that will guide you in every relationship you have from this point on. This moment is shaping you for something greater. You are not losing anything by creating distance from someone whose intentions are not aligned with your good. You are gaining peace, clarity, and a stronger connection to your own inner guidance. Sometimes, what feels like a loss is actually a protection that you will understand more deeply later. I am guiding you toward that understanding step by step. As you continue to walk forward, keep your focus on your path and not on what this person may or may not do. Their actions do not define your journey, and they do not control your future. You are guided by something far greater, and that is what you must remain connected to. When you stay aligned with me, you move in a direction that nothing can block. There is peace waiting for you as you accept this truth fully. It may feel heavy at first, but that weight will lift as you begin to act with clarity. You are not alone in this, and you never will be. I am with you, guiding you through every step of this process. Trust that what is being revealed is for your good, even if it does not feel easy right now. There is a reason why this person has remained in your life up to this point, even with the signs you have felt. It is because there was something you needed to learn, something that could only be understood through experience. I allowed you to observe, to feel, and to grow your awareness step by step. Now that you are ready, I am bringing everything into focus so you can move forward differently. This is not punishment, this is preparation for the life ahead of you. Type yes to affirm. You may begin to notice how your energy changes when you think about this person now. There is a shift that you cannot ignore anymore, a feeling that calls you to step back instead of leaning in. That feeling is my guidance working within you, helping you realign your space and your boundaries. You do not need to force anything or create a scene to prove what you know. Quietly adjusting your distance is enough to protect yourself. This person has carried a silent tension toward your presence, and it has influenced their actions in ways that are not always obvious. They have struggled internally with your growth, your peace, and the favor that surrounds your life. Instead of addressing their own feelings, they allowed those emotions to shape how they interact with you. This is why you have felt moments of inconsistency, even when everything appeared normal on the outside. I am revealing this so you are no longer caught off guard by their behavior. Type 777 to receive blessings. What secret did the CIA try to keep hidden about your brain and money? A 7-second ritual that activates wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. People are using it at home and seeing results in just weeks. Cleared debts, unexpected income, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it works by triggering an ancient part of your brain linked to abundance. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. There is something important you must hold on to as you continue forward. You are not defined by what others feel about you, and you are not responsible for their inner struggles. Your role is to walk in truth, to stay aligned with what is right, and to protect the peace that I have placed within you. When you understand this, you will not carry unnecessary burdens that do not belong to you. You will move with a calm confidence that cannot be shaken by hidden intentions. You may feel a moment of sadness as this realization becomes stronger, and that is natural. It is not easy to accept that someone you trusted is not aligned with your good. But do not let that sadness turn into fear or doubt. Let it pass through you and be replaced with clarity and strength. I am not removing something valuable from your life. I am clearing what does not belong so something better can take its place. As you reflect on past moments, you will begin to see them differently now. Situations that once seemed confusing will start to make sense with this new understanding. You will recognize patterns that were present all along but hidden beneath the surface. This is not to make you regret anything, but to help you grow in awareness. Growth comes when you see clearly, not when you remain in uncertainty. You are being guided into a place where you trust your inner voice more than ever before. That voice is not separate from me. It is how I speak to you quietly and consistently. When something feels wrong, there is a reason, even if you cannot explain it immediately. Trusting that feeling will protect you in ways that logic alone cannot. This is the level of discernment I am building within you. There is no need to rush or act out of pressure as you process this truth. Take your time and allow your actions to be guided by calm understanding. When you move slowly and intentionally, you make choices that bring peace instead of regret. You are learning to respond instead of react, and that is a powerful shift in your life. This is how you stay in control of your path. I want you to remember that you are not surrounded by darkness. Even though this revelation may feel heavy, there is still goodness around you, and there are still people who genuinely care about your well-being. Do not let one situation make you close your heart to everyone. Keep your heart open, but let your awareness guide who you allow close to you. Balance is what will keep you safe and at peace. There is a quiet strength growing inside you right now as you accept what is being shown to you. That strength will guide your decisions and help you move forward without hesitation. You will begin to feel more grounded, more aware, and more in control of your life. This is not the end of something good. It is the beginning of something better, aligned with your truth. I am leading you into that new space with care and purpose. Stay close to me as you continue this journey, because there is still more clarity to come. I will not leave you halfway through understanding, and I will not allow you to walk blindly again. You are being prepared for a life where you move with confidence and wisdom. Trust what you feel, trust what you see, and trust that I am guiding you every step of the way. There is a shift happening in how you observe this person, and it is not something you can undo. You are starting to notice the small details more clearly, the pauses in their words, the changes in their tone, and the way their energy feels around you. These are not random observations, they are confirmations of what has already been revealed to you. I am helping you see beyond appearances so you are not misled by surface actions. This is how you protect yourself without needing to question everything. Type Amen to affirm. This person has carried an internal conflict that they have never expressed openly. On one side, they have tried to maintain a connection with you, but on the other side, they have struggled with feelings that are not aligned with your good. That conflict has created inconsistency in how they treat you. Some moments may feel genuine, while others leave you with an unexplainable discomfort. That discomfort is your spirit, recognizing what your mind is still processing. You must not ignore what you feel any longer, because it is guiding you towards safety. I have placed that awareness inside you for a reason, and now it is becoming stronger so you will listen. There is no benefit in pretending everything is fine when your spirit is telling you otherwise. Truth does not require you to create conflict, but it does require you to acknowledge what is real. When you do this, you take control of your space and your peace. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is also something deeper you need to understand about this situation. Not every harmful intention comes with obvious actions, and not every person who causes harm does so in a loud or visible way. Some harm grows quietly through small decisions, subtle words, and hidden thoughts. This is why I'm revealing it to you now, before it has the chance to grow into something greater. Awareness at this stage protects you from deeper pain later. You are not being asked to confront this person directly or to expose what you know. I am guiding you to move with quiet strength and careful distance. When you step back without creating tension, you protect yourself without giving them an opportunity to react. This is a form of wisdom that keeps you in peace while still honoring the truth. You do not need to explain your choices to anyone when they are guided by clarity. There may be moments where this person tries to maintain closeness or act as if nothing has changed. That is where your awareness must remain steady. Do not be pulled back into old patterns simply because things seem normal again. Remember what has been revealed to you and let it guide your decisions. Consistency in your awareness will protect you more than temporary comfort. What if your entire financial life could change in just 7 seconds? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a brain ritual that's doing exactly that. People are using it daily and reporting debt disappearing, new income, and luxury upgrades. Scientists say it taps into an ancient brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. More and more people believe the results feel almost divine. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are learning something valuable through this experience, something that will stay with you long after this situation has passed. You are learning how to recognize energy, intention, and truth without needing obvious signs. This is a skill that will guide you in every area of your life. It will help you choose the right people, the right opportunities, and the right path. I am shaping you into someone who sees clearly and moves wisely. There is no need for you to carry anger toward this person. Anger will only weigh you down and distract you from your own growth. Instead, carry understanding and distance, knowing that not everyone is meant to walk closely with you. You can release them from your inner space without creating conflict in the outer world. This is how you stay in peace while still protecting yourself. You may begin to feel a sense of relief as you accept this truth more fully. That relief comes from no longer ignoring what you already knew deep inside. When you stop fighting the truth, you create space for peace to enter your heart. This is the beginning of that peace, even if it still feels unfamiliar. Stay with it, and it will grow stronger over time. As you move forward, keep your focus on your own path and your own growth. Do not become distracted by what this person may think or do. Their actions are not your responsibility, and they do not define your journey. You are guided by something greater, and that is where your attention must remain. When you stay aligned with me, you move in a direction that cannot be shaken. There is still more clarity that will come to you as you continue to stay open and attentive. I will continue to guide you step by step, so you are never left in confusion again. You are not alone in this process, and you never have been. Every step you take in awareness is a step toward a life that is more peaceful, more aligned, and more protected. Trust this process, and trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. You may notice that your desire to share things with them is changing. You may feel less comfortable opening up in the way you once did. That shift is not something to resist, it is something to follow. It is my way of guiding you out of a space that is no longer safe for your peace. Type 1111 if you believe. This person may begin to sense that something has changed in you, even if you do not say anything directly. They may try to reconnect in ways that feel familiar or attempt to bring you back into old patterns. This is where your awareness must remain strong and steady. Do not allow temporary comfort to pull you back into a situation that has already been revealed to you. Stay aligned with what you know, not what feels easy in the moment. There is also something important happening within you that goes beyond this situation. You are learning how to protect your energy without closing your heart. This balance is something many people struggle to find, but you are being guided into it step by step. You are not becoming distant or cold, you are becoming wise and intentional. This is how you grow without losing your true nature. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. You may notice that your thoughts about this person are becoming clearer, without confusion or overthinking. You are no longer trying to justify their actions or explain away what feels wrong. Instead, you are seeing things as they are, without adding anything to them. This clarity is a sign that you are aligning with truth. When you see clearly, you do not need to force understanding, it comes naturally. There is no need to hold on to what this relationship used to be. Holding on to the past will only create resistance in your present. Accept that things have changed and allow yourself to move forward with that acceptance. This does not mean you forget everything, but it means you no longer allow it to influence your decisions. You are choosing your peace over familiarity. I want you to remain calm as you continue to process everything that has been revealed to you. There is no danger in this moment, only awareness guiding you into a better position. When you stay calm, you make decisions that are clear and effective. When you react emotionally, you lose that clarity. This is why I am asking you to stay grounded and steady. There may be moments where you question yourself again, especially when this person behaves in a way that seems kind or supportive. In those moments, remember what has already been shown to you. Do not allow temporary actions to erase consistent patterns. Patterns reveal truth more than isolated moments ever can. Stay focused on the bigger picture, not just what you see in front of you. You are not being asked to cut everything off suddenly or to create unnecessary distance in a dramatic way. Move gradually and naturally, allowing your actions to reflect your new understanding. Sometimes the most powerful changes happen quietly, without needing to be explained. When you move in this way, you maintain your peace and your dignity. This is how you stay in control of your path. There is also protection being placed around you in ways you cannot see. Even when you are not aware of it, I am working to keep you safe from anything that does not belong in your life. This is why this revelation has come at the right time, not too early and not too late. Everything is happening with purpose and care. You are not left to figure this out alone. As you continue forward, you will begin to feel lighter, even though this truth may have felt heavy at first. That lightness comes from no longer carrying confusion or uncertainty. When you know the truth, you are free from the weight of guessing and second-guessing. This is the freedom I want you to walk in. It is a freedom that comes from clarity and trust. Can a 7-second ritual really wipe out debt and attract unlimited wealth? Thousands say it already has. This CIA-leaked brain ritual is helping ordinary people turn financial struggle into real abundance. People are doing it at home and watching money flow into their lives like water. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, it activates powerful wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Stay connected to your inner voice, because it will continue to guide you in the right direction. That voice will become stronger as you listen to it more. It will help you navigate not just this situation, but many others in your life. You are being prepared for a future where you move with confidence and awareness. This is only the beginning of that journey. You are no longer the same person who ignored the signs or dismissed your inner voice. You are becoming someone who listens, understands, and acts with wisdom. There is a deeper calm beginning to replace the confusion you once felt. Even though the truth may still feel heavy at times, there is a quiet sense of control forming within you. That control comes from knowing what is real and no longer questioning yourself. I am strengthening that calm so you can move forward without being shaken. When you stand in truth, you do not need to rush or react. You simply move with certainty. Type yes to affirm. This person may still try to remain connected to you in ways that feel familiar, but you will notice that your response is different now. You are no longer as open, and you are no longer as available as you once were. This is not rejection, it is protection, guided by understanding. You are adjusting your boundaries in a way that reflects what you have learned. This is how you take back control of your space without creating unnecessary tension. You must also recognize that their behavior may not change immediately, and that is not your responsibility to fix. You are not here to correct their actions or to make them aware of what they carry inside. Your responsibility is to protect your peace and to move in alignment with truth. When you focus on that, you remain grounded and unaffected by what they do. This is how you stay strong without becoming involved in what does not belong to you. Type 777 to receive blessings. There will be moments where you feel tested, where it seems easier to go back to the way things were. In those moments, remember why this clarity was given to you. It was not given so you could ignore it, it was given so you could act on it. Staying in awareness requires consistency, even when it feels uncomfortable. This is where your strength truly shows, not in what you know, but in how you apply it. You are learning how to move differently in your relationships, and that lesson will stay with you beyond this situation. You are learning to observe more, to listen more deeply, and to trust what you feel. These are qualities that will guide you in every connection you have from now on. I am preparing you for a life where you are not easily misled or influenced. This is part of your growth, and it is shaping your future. There is also a sense of peace that will continue to grow as you accept this truth more fully. That peace does not come from the situation itself, but from your response to it. When you stop resisting what you know and begin to act on it, you create space for that peace to settle in your heart. It may take time, but it will come naturally as you stay aligned with what you have learned. This is the peace I want you to walk in. You do not need to carry any bitterness toward this person as you move forward. Bitterness will only hold you back and keep you connected to something that no longer serves you. Instead, carry understanding and let that understanding guide your distance. You can release someone without holding negativity in your heart. This is how you stay free while still protecting yourself. There is also something important you must remember about your journey. You are not defined by the people who come into your life or by the roles they play. You are defined by how you grow, how you learn, and how you continue to move forward. This situation is just one part of your path, not the whole story. Do not let it take more space in your mind than it needs to. As you continue forward, keep your focus on what is ahead of you, not on what is behind you. There are things waiting for you that are aligned with your peace and your purpose. Do not allow this situation to distract you from where you are going. Stay centered, stay focused, and keep moving with clarity. This is how you step into what is meant for you. There is also a quiet confidence growing inside you that will guide your actions moving forward. That confidence comes from knowing that you are not alone and that you are being guided in every step. You do not need to second-guess yourself when you stay connected to that guidance. Trust it, follow it, and allow it to lead you into the right decisions. You are protected in ways you cannot always see, and that protection is working around you at all times. Even when you are not aware of it, I am making sure that nothing meant to harm you can succeed. This revelation is part of that protection, and it has come at the right time for a reason. Everything is unfolding with purpose, even if you do not fully understand it yet. You have seen enough, you have felt enough, and you have understood enough to move forward with confidence. This is not the time to go back into old habits of ignoring what your spirit clearly recognizes. This is the time to stand firm in truth and allow it to guide every step you take. There is a deeper layer of understanding unfolding within you, one that goes beyond just recognizing this person. You are beginning to understand how energy works in your life and how the people around you influence that energy. Not everyone who stands near you carries peace, and not everyone who speaks kindly carries pure intention. This is not something to fear, it is something to understand so you can protect your inner world. When you understand this, you move differently, with quiet strength and clarity. Type 1212 to claim miracles. What is the real story behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that helps ordinary people eliminate debt and attract major wealth. With support from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method practiced at home is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government may remove this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This person may continue to act in ways that seem normal, and at times you may question if anything is truly wrong. That is where your awareness must remain consistent, not based on temporary actions but on the deeper patterns you have already recognized. Patterns do not lie, even when individual moments appear harmless. Stay connected to what you have seen over time, not just what you are seeing now. This is how you avoid being pulled back into confusion. There is also something important happening inside you that you must not overlook. You are learning how to trust yourself in a way you never have before. You are no longer depending only on what others show you, but also on what you feel within. That inner guidance is becoming stronger because you are finally listening to it. This is a gift that will protect you far beyond this situation. Type 222 if you trust God. You may begin to feel a natural distance growing, not forced, not sudden, but steady and clear. That distance is not something to resist or question. It is a sign that you are aligning with what is right for you. When something no longer fits your peace, you will naturally step away from it. This is not loss. This is alignment with your truth. This person may not understand why things feel different, and they may try to reconnect in ways that bring back familiarity. In those moments, you must remain grounded in what you know. Do not allow familiarity to replace truth. Familiarity can feel comfortable, but comfort without truth leads to confusion. You are no longer in a place where confusion should guide your choices. There is no need for you to explain your distance or justify your actions. Not everyone needs to understand your decisions. especially when those decisions are protecting your peace. Move quietly, move wisely, and allow your actions to speak for themselves. This is how you maintain your strength without creating unnecessary conflict. Silence can protect you in ways that words cannot. You are also learning something deeper about your own value through this experience. You are realizing that not everyone deserves access to your thoughts, your plans, and your inner world. Your life is not something to be shared freely with those who do not carry good intentions. This understanding will guide you in every relationship moving forward. It will help you choose wisely and protect what matters most. There may be moments where you feel a sense of loss, not because you are losing something real, but because you are letting go of what you believed it to be. That feeling is natural, and it will pass as you continue to accept the truth. What you are releasing was not aligned with your good, even if it once felt important. Letting go creates space for something better to enter your life. As you continue to move forward, keep your focus on your own path and your own growth. Do not allow this situation to take more of your energy than it needs to. You have already received what you need to know, and now it is time to act on it with calmness and clarity. Your future is not tied to this person, and it never was. Your future is guided by something greater. There is a peace waiting for you that comes from walking in truth without resistance. That peace will grow stronger as you continue to trust what has been revealed to you. You will begin to feel lighter, more grounded, and more in control of your life. This is what happens when you stop ignoring what your spirit knows. You step into a life that is aligned with clarity. I want you to remain steady in this understanding and not allow outside influences to shake it. Not everyone will see what you see, and that is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to stay true to what has been shown to you and to move forward with confidence. When you do this, you remain protected and guided at all times. You are reaching a point now where your awareness has turned into quiet certainty, and I want you to hold on to that without hesitation. What once felt like doubt has now transformed into something steady and clear inside you. You no longer need constant confirmation because the truth has already settled in your spirit. This is the place where you stop questioning and start trusting fully. I am strengthening you in this moment so you do not fall back into confusion. There is a deeper understanding forming about how this person has affected your life, even in ways you did not notice before. Their presence carried a subtle weight that you adapted to without realizing it. You may have adjusted your words, your thoughts, or even your actions to maintain balance around them. That adjustment was not natural for you, and now you are beginning to see that clearly. I am freeing you from that invisible pressure so you can return to your true self. Type Amen to affirm. This person may still appear the same on the outside, but you are no longer seeing them the same way. Your perception has changed, and that changes everything about how you interact with them. You are no longer influenced by their words in the way you once were. You are no longer giving them the same level of emotional access. This shift is quiet, but it is powerful. There is something important you must continue to remember as you move forward. Awareness without action will not protect you fully. You must allow what you have understood to guide your behavior, even in small ways. Every decision you make now should reflect the clarity you have received. This is how you turn understanding into protection. Type 1111 if you believe. Why is the government supposedly trying to keep this 7-second brain ritual hidden? A major CIA leak has revealed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people eliminate debt and welcome wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method done at home is turning financial struggles into better lives. People are now getting homes, vehicles, and vacations. But this secret could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You may notice that your conversations with this person are becoming shorter or less meaningful. This is not something to force or worry about. It is a natural result of your awareness. When your energy no longer aligns with someone, connection begins to fade on its own. This is not rejection. It is realignment with what is true for you. Allow it to happen without resistance. There may be moments where you feel a sense of calm detachment, and that is a sign of growth, not distance from your own heart. You are not becoming cold, you are becoming balanced. You are learning how to care without overextending yourself. This balance will protect you in ways you have not experienced before. It will keep you grounded in every situation you face. You are also beginning to understand that not every connection is meant to be maintained at the same level. Some people are meant to be close, while others are meant to stay at a distance. This understanding will guide you in all your relationships moving forward. It will help you create a life where your energy is not constantly drained. This is part of the wisdom I am building within you. There is no need for you to look back at what this relationship used to be. What matters now is what it has revealed to you. Every experience carries a lesson, and this one